Hi, everybody. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2026, and our dear friend Larry Johnson is here with us. Welcome back, Derek.
Man, more than half the year is gone. We're blazing by, but you're rocking it in a brand new shirt. Look at him. Doesn't he look special?
Yeah.
No, very, very nice. I'm presuming your wife picked that out.
All of them, not just this one.
Yeah, she's a woman of impeccable taste.
Yeah. Larry, I want to start with this strange sort of news that everybody's talking about. You look at the mainstream media, CNN, Fox News, Wall Street Journal, each and every outlet is talking about the assassination of Donald Trump. As Wall Street Journal reported that Donald Trump flew the older Air Force One from Turkey to the United Kingdom before switching back to the newer aircraft for the final leg to Washington. And it seems that Israeli intelligence reported that Iranians are trying to assassinate Donald Trump. What do we know about that, and what is your assessment of that?
Well, given Donald Trump's track record of involvement with the assassination of General Soleimani, the assassination of Ali Khamenei, assassination of Ali Larijani, a number of assassinations that have Trump's hands covered in blood. Sure, it'd be ultimate karma for that to happen, but Iran's not doing this. This is an intelligence operation designed to create more justification for the United States to expand the war, try to renew the war with Iran at a time when the United States really is not economically capable of doing it. Let me remind you of this assassination plot back in 2024, and which a guy named Farhad Shakeri, he was charged as the leader of this plot that was going to assassinate some Iranians, but ultimately it was part of the overall plot to go get Trump. Well, Shakari came to the United States back in 1978, 77, somewhere in there, when he was a youngster. And he subsequently got into some criminal activity, spent 14 years in a U.S. prison, made a bunch of buddies there, then got deported in 2008. It's not clear if he got deported to Afghanistan or not. But anyway, he wound up in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, he got caught up in a big heroin deal, gets arrested, but, magically gets out of jail within the week. How does that happen? Well, there's only one way that happens. He became a cooperating informant, a human asset for DEA, and as it turns out, for CIA. He was then, as under his CIA cover, he was sent back to Iran and got a job in the oil industry, and then allegedly made contact with IRGC, who asked him to carry out assassinations in the United States. And so he gets on the phone with two of his old prison buddies. One, the guy named Carlisle Rivera. He was known as Pop, 49 years of age, back in Brooklyn, New York. And Jonathan Lodholt of Staten Island, New York. Well, so, they hear from their long-lost prison buddy who's offering them money to go out and kill somebody. They go, oh, okay, sounds like a good idea. And this was presented as if it was some major Iranian IRGC plot. It was complete bullshit. This guy was acting as a provocateur, as an inciter, working on behalf of the CIA to create this narrative, help create this narrative of Iran as this country that's keen on assassinating Americans, whereas the United States, we're just minding our business. We're busy singing Christian hymns and reading from the Quran. We're all about peace. We're not out assassinating people right and left. It's just nonsense. So all this is just another effort to try by a desperate Zionist lobby to create pressure on Trump, continue the war against Iran.